Growing up, worship was like just something we did all the time. My brothers played music and my dad played music, so I was like, I want to play music. So then I picked up piano I don't even know, maybe when I was like 8 or 9, something like that. Started teaching myself piano. And then when I was about 14, I started playing on the worship team super consistently. So I've been at it for about 8 years now. When my dad left for his sabbatical, he had basically told me that year, he was like, when I leave for my sabbatical, you're the one stepping in. So I was just kind of forced to jump into that position. I had struggled a lot. I had experienced a lot of loss, and I didn't know how to deal with it. And so after a couple of years of just everything building up, I went through this time where I was just super depressed and suicidal and super anxious, and that was just not me at all. Growing up, that was the opposite of my personality. There was one specific time when I was like, okay, this is it, I'm done. And it was a crazy time where if God didn't interfere the way he did, I definitely would not be here. Literally the process I was in stopped it supernaturally and just spoke loudly to me, and he was like, you're not done here. And I was just like, what do you mean I'm not done? I've told you, I give up, I'm done, I feel so defeated, I don't know how to deal with this. And so from there, I was like, all right, if you say I'm not done, then I'm not done. So I went home, told my parents, I was like, okay, take me to therapy, or, I don't know what else is gonna happen. And the main thing I learned in therapy was just life's hard, so let's develop the coping mechanisms that God has already built within you. Let's use the passions that God has already built within you to help process through what's going on in your life. The biggest game changer for me was journaling and worship. So anytime I felt anxiety, anytime I felt depression coming on, anytime I was suicidal, I knew no matter how much I didn't want to enter into God's presence and press into that was what I needed to do. It was my David moment of just okay, soul, you're gonna have to bless the Lord right now, because I can't think straight, my mind can't even get there, my heart can't get there, so I need to demand my soul to act in worship and praise, because my mind is on things that it should not be. And if I focus my mind on Jesus, how great he is, I knew that was gonna be a game changer. And so from there I started songwriting, and I started just really entering into okay, I feel really depressed right now, I'm gonna go play piano for 30 minutes. And God, if there isn't breakthrough in this, then I'm gonna go journal for an hour. And so I just did that on my own for a couple years. That was before I did any worship leading or anything. And I just really met with him in that secret place. Once I started being able to lead, it was that burning passion inside of me to be able to let people into that, to be able to bring people into the throne room and be like, guys, this is what he has for us. He will literally deal with your anxiety for you. He'll deal with your stresses for you. You just have to lay it down. So I think that's what really ignites my passion for leading, is what I've walked through and how worship has helped me. Hi, I'm Zoe, and this is my story.